them, isn't it? 2 protests.
But while we're waiting, and you can see if we move. We're further back.
I am willing to comply with it, but I'm still waiting my way. I think that's a fair and reasonable request.
Well, the request is for yourself, not they're dealing with we're dealing with you.
What I would suggest is, I don't think it would be reasonable for you to arrest me. I said I'm happy to move over there. I'm sure you can move there.
Unfortunately, it's not on your terms.
And sir, at the end of the day, these conditions are per individual. You may have come together, but you're still being treated as an individual person. Okay? So this is going to be our final opportunity. Is there anything we can say as an individual for you to move into a designated area? Otherwise, you will be arrested.
Right, you can fight it afterwards, but you'll be in cells for hours. That's the thing, ain't it?
London streets, tense and divided. Multiple protests colliding. Pro-life, pro-choice, Palestine, and more. All under the watchful eye of police. What you're about to see is raw, real, and chaotic. Officers trying to maintain order while emotions explode on every side. Stay tuned, because what starts as peaceful soon becomes a test of control, communication, and the limits of free speech.
So you're putting a section, what, 14?
14, yes.
On the pro-choice.
On this protest.
Oh, they put a section 14
Yeah,
in
on the
place.
Section 14
pro-choice.
has been put in place, okay? So what we need you to do is need you to move to that designated area for the protest,
That's
okay?
literally just how Millicent Fawcett.
Do you know what that statue
What if
is?
I want to join the anti-abortion demo?
Well, it's just for the conditions for this protest at this moment in time.
I'm allowed to stand there if I was in the
But if you
Sorry.
if you're shown to be support of that, if you don't move on into the area, then you are liable for arrest.
Notice this. The individual recording quickly asserts he's not a protester, just documenting. That's crucial. Under UK law, media observers have the right to record public events, but Section 14 of the Public Order Act can blur that line fast. Officers often have to make split-second calls. Is someone participating or simply observing? Ask yourself, where should that line be drawn?
Obviously, so it was put into place at 14:17.
Is it in place
It's in place now.
I'm not a protester, by the way. I'm just a blogger.
No, absolutely, you're allowed
Social media,
any
that's
right to
Yeah, I'm
record.
not-
I'm recording myself, okay, so
Yeah.
not a problem.
The
So
section-
just ask you to move to that area.
Because it matters for protesters, not me. I'm media, yeah?
Yeah.
So just clarifying that. I do kind of know it a bit, but it's a newer one that's been popping up a lot.
I'm sure you learn new things everyone you come to, don't you?
Yeah. So I do like look into the law a lot with the police, but there's a lot. And
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of
Yeah. I think they should give you 8 hours classroom a month, to be honest. Yeah, 8 hours a month classroom so they can keep learning all the laws and stuff.
To impose certain conditions, so 1411 was imposed that, okay? And a public assembly where we believe serious public sorry, 1417, a serious damage will be of serious disruption, okay? So, like I said, these protests, they're going to look at here, 3,000 people, right? Really important. So Benjamin Disraeli's statue in this little bit.
So I get you'll understand what the last
So is it a separate event here or something?
justification for this section being imposed.
Appreciate you don't agree. Like I said, we are facilitating the protest before you. It's just to the side.
I'm saying you're facilitating it very poorly because you're not allowing us to protest in the same way as we've been able to do justifiably for the last 2 or 3 years.
Listen, there was 2,000 people coming out, counter protest. We also
There was significant numbers last time.
Oh, is it an abortion protest as well today? Oh, okay. What's going on? I'm not a protester, by the way. I know that Section 14 doesn't apply to me, but what's going on? Is there another protest turning up here?
yeah, we'll be in a second, but obviously.
Yeah. Cool. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
we'll do, keep it a few minutes, okay? We really do want that protest to go in about 10 minutes. So we can get some more forward.
And I'm just asserting that this is, as far as we're concerned, this is legitimate peaceful protest.
Here's where things get complicated. Police are dealing with multiple protest groups, pro-life, pro-abortion, and possibly others converging nearby. Notice how the officer mentions serious disruption. That's the legal threshold they need to justify restrictions under the new protest laws. But are they balancing rights fairly, or just maintaining calm at all costs? You decide.
Trouble, so not causing any violence, and custom and practice would suggest, because of previous years, policing, that we would be allowed to do this. So again, I don't understand, with respect, the justification for this section being implemented today.
The conditions been explained to us. Conditions been explained to us.
Here we go, an arrest. I'm just journalism, I'm not a protester, by the way, I'm out of the way. I know. Yeah. They're going to arrest you, boys. They'll arrest you. I think you've got about a minute to decide what you're doing. Just told them they've got about a minute to decide, and then so it's their choice, isn't it? So apparently there's another protest, so I'm guessing that pro-abortion's going to be here, and then the anti-abortion lot's there, look. So they're trying to clear this now. They didn't want to get arrested, see? Yeah, it's not worth it, boys, it's not worth it. Problem solved there. So what's going on now? Is this a pro-life here?
This is pro-life, yeah.
And then that's the counter there. And then you got this going on. Oh, bloody hell, it's mental today, isn't it? Yeah.
Make it up.
Huh?
Where do you stand? Are you simply a journalist?
It's a difficult one because I do agree with pro-life. But what they want is, I think if middle ground is, you should only be able to go up to like a 12 weeks max. I know that's probably not good enough for you guys, but I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm not a woman. I can't truly understand what it feels like. I'd struggle with it.
If it were your baby.
If it was my baby, we actually did an abortion in the past, and it was one of the most regretful things I ever did in my life.
Yeah,
I cried for a long time after that. It affected me a long time, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So on that part, yeah, I regretted, and so did the other half, we regretted, yeah. Well, 100%. But we were young, stupid, we just had the other kid. Stuff was hard, pressure, do you know what I mean? But I think a lot of people do jump to it in a...
I think I call the Saturday people, they don't know what to do on a Saturday, so let's go join a protest.
Oh yeah, a lot of these Palestine protests and protests on the left, what's happened is they've become their own monster in themselves, where it's not actually well, a little bit about the cause, but a lot of it, like you said, is about turning up, it becomes their hobby in a sense, doesn't it? Their weekend hobby.
Yeah.
And some of them people there, they're going to have terrorist charges on their bloody records, all the young ones.
Palestine Action people.
Yeah, I hope they do realise the effect that can now have on them for the rest of their life.
They wear masks, don't they?
No, they're nicking them all, they're arresting them all, they're putting them out and arresting them all.
Good, lovely.
But it's a terrorism charge on your criminal record. You ain't going abroad, good luck getting a job. So yeah, interestingly,
this moment is striking. The tone shifts from chaos to confession. The vlogger shares his own regret over a past abortion, showing just how personal and complex this issue becomes beyond the slogans. You can feel the raw honesty here. And in moments like this, you realize, body cam or not, the real drama isn't just in the shouting crowds, it's in the quiet moments of truth.
Guessing they'll probably kick off and start causing loads of shit, the pro-abortion ones.
They're over there, I think, yeah.
That's them all there, yeah.
All over there. not many.
Yeah, it's just a tough one for me. I mean,
Yeah.
I can kind of see a little bit of both sides of the argument, but some of that side, I've seen that they want it to go up to like 24 weeks. That's wild.
Yeah, no,
That's for me. That's too far. It's
But it's
disgusting.
abort them actually beyond birth now.
Wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are these lot doing? Right, I'm gonna go get the action. But yeah, I do. Me personally, I give the women the choice. It's their choice to me. It's their body. Yeah, they carry the burden, man. But it's a tough one. 2 processes in 1 day is mental. Literally.
I remember Nancy Bosch.
This is logistically a mess. I actually don't envy them today, man. I really don't. They could just kick off in every place at any time, man. Bad time, isn't it? 2 protests.
The one reason we couldn't do it
I find, but while we're waiting, and you can see what is behind if we move. We'll move further back.
I am willing to comply with it, but I need to wait for my I think that's a fair and reasonable request.
And well, the request is for yourself, not they're dealing with it. We're dealing with you.
What I would suggest is, I don't think it would be reasonable for you to arrest me. I said I'm happy to move over there. I'm sure you can move.
Unfortunately, it's not on your terms.
And sir, at the end of the day, these conditions are per individual. Together, you may come together, but you're still being treated as an individual person. So this is going to be our final opportunity. Is there anything we can say as an individual for you to move into the designated area? Otherwise, you will be arrested.
Bro, you can fight it afterwards, but you'll be in cells for hours. That's the thing, ain't it? So this is a pro-abortion. That's pro-life, so anti-abortion. You've got the planning process on the side of the action. It's fucking mental. Problem is, you're not bloody.
Banners, clothing, stuff. Okay. Same thing with the other group that's come in. They'll have conditions on them for their side of the protest. The idea is just to keep you nice and safe. Okay. So just like it, just one
on the other side.
I think it would be easy to go over there just because of the fence there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. So they're 1 minute away. So we need to go over there as quick as possible for us.
Why do they give you better cameras than that? They last all day though, don't they?
It's all right.
I suppose the cost of better cameras though, Jesus. So there's loads of police here. They're obviously planning what they want to do. Obviously they've got all that over there, but then they're going to have to try and keep these 2 apart. Because as we all know, the pro-life, pro-abortion, it's such a heated topic, so this is going to get heated. Then you've got all the arrests over there. Logistically for the police today, it's wild, isn't it? I've caught loads of arrests. Yeah, I've done all of that, yeah. Oh, is there more going on down the street?
Yeah, there's some people from Iran that were trying to confront the protesters. They were shouting, long live Israel or something like that. some guys from the, I don't know if they were from the Iranian government, but they were Iranians, definitely. They were waving a flag with the face of the Iranian king in exile.
Yeah, because they're the Iranians who are not for this Iranian regime.
Yes.
They're anti the current regime.
They try to fight some of the protesters. They had a little...
But Israel are trying to deal with Iran, so they're pro-Israel because it's
There
helping
were
their
just three guys that were...
brave. Brave.
No, they were just there to poke people.
Yeah.
They were not doing anything.
Yes, John. Bro, this is about to get tasty. So it's anti-abortion, pro-life. You've got the Palestine lot over there. Look at the police. This topic here is so heated, John. This could kick off. And all them lot are over there. Me and you are here, so chilling.
They're pro-life.
Pro-life, so anti-abortion.
Okay.
And this is the pro-abortion.
Okay.
But then that's what I mean. The optics of this, you've got this going on here.
Yeah.
So apparently 2,000 of the pro-life are turning up here soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then obviously these will all be mates with all that lot. This could...
Now the atmosphere is changing again. Officers begin forming containment lines. Notice the coordination here. This is a textbook protest management strategy. Create physical separation before tensions boil over. They're anticipating flashpoints before they happen. But with hundreds of emotionally charged protesters on both sides, can any line really hold? Watch what happens next.
Getting really heated, bro. So I'll just stay here for now.
There we go.
I've already got loads of arrests and that over there. I've been in the middle for hours and that.
Yeah.
I was like right in enemy territory, like fucking hell. Someone was like, "You're DP audits, you're in the neat," and I was like, "Lad, shut the fuck up, man." I'm surrounded by lefties. I end up getting mandoed in a minute. Tidy. So the police are getting ready. They're obviously concerned about the pro-life coming down.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are. Here we go, people. We've got thousands of pro-life protesters turning up. And now they're starting to kick off over here.
Abortion rights are human rights. Abortion rights are human rights. Abortion rights are human rights. Abortion rights are a human right. Abortion is normal. Abortion rights are a human right. Abortion rights are a human right.
Wow, London is going off, people. London is fucking going off.
them there as well. I don't know how that happened.
A lot. They're all taking arrest for supporting Palestine action today. Can I stand out of the way here? I don't want to stand in the middle of them. Here's the pro-life supporters.
I'm a Chelsea fan though.
Huh?
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Oh yeah. You'll be alright, man.
Yeah.
The plan seems to be working weirdly.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to get a good manager who's
This is where London feels like it's reaching a boiling point. Chants echo through the air, pro-life crowds surging, counter-protests rising. For officers, it's not just about keeping peace, it's about reading the crowd, spotting micro-escalations before they turn violent. It's a reminder that public order policing is part psychology, part strategy, and 100% pressure.
Of connection for you all as well.
Big up number 7, thanks for the super chat, respect.
So open up the day, make way before the king.
What? Fuck off.
Yes!
I'm not with them, I'm in the middle, I don't care. Silly fucking bitch. Talking to her. Come back.
Jam-packed hour full. And it is good to be here. Amen.
Why?
It's a safety risk.
Now,
I'll be alright, but I'm not going to hurt myself.
I don't know if you've noticed, but this year's March for Life theme
becomes my responsibility.
is human
Not
rights
really, I'm not
for
gonna
all
fall.
humans.
I've been here all day, man. No one else has said
So
nothing.
if I say human
I know
rights,
today you've got a
you
lot of
say
power,
for
but
all
don't abuse it
humans.
with me, please, mate.
Human rights.
I'm just a journalist. I'm trying to get
Human
footage.
rights.
I'm not going to hurt myself. There's no need to boss me around, is
It
there?
seemed to me that
Am I doing?
the people on the left here
Am I
are
doing
allowed
something
to
unlawful right now?
Now,
Yeah.
everyone to the right of me,
politely
you show me
decline
now
the
that you're
request. I'm not
louder than the
gonna
left, okay?
Fucking hell.
Human rights.
Making me audit and that. I'm alright, I'm calm.
Human
I'm
rights.
just chill. I won't fall off, I promise. I promise you I won't fall off.
Together, human
Don't like being
rights.
told what to do, do
Let
you?
me see your placards one more time. Lift them up. Woo!
I'm just standing here, yeah. What
So
it is,
yes,
they've got
I
more
think
power
this
today,
is
so they get
human
power hungry
rights
with
for
it.
all humans. And we might question, have we not already got human rights for all humans?
Yeah, fuck that
In
copper.
this modern, Christian, compassionate society.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful thumbnails. Uber Eats off our streets. They had a deal on 50%, man. I can't lie. I used it, man. It was, you know what I mean? Ordering £15 of a Greggs for £8. What was I supposed to do, people? I know I'm a traitor, for fuck's sake. So they're planning something. You know, just. Are they going to arrest everyone or just give up at some point?
Reducing the people at the moment.
Trying to reduce it, yeah. hopefully calm it down a bit. They're not going to be able to, surely they ain't going to be able to arrest everyone with them action things. There's so many, man.
Lots of people.
It's a nightmare. And then they's turned up.
It's a busy day in London, that's
Yeah.
You enjoying your day though? You right?
Yeah, I've been live for about 3 hours, 4 hours.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Make sure you keep getting water. It's not really walk. And you're on your feet all day.
I need a coffee. I drink coffee like the bucket loads and I ain't had one today.
Nero, just down there.
Yeah, no, I had a flat white when I started, but it's been about 5 hours. And like, when I'm at home, I'm like,
You were the cutest police officer I've ever seen.
Nice day in London.
Yes.
Have a lovely time.
yeah, imagine that, you're a tourist, you come to London, right, and you just see all of this. Absolutely mental, isn't it? Like. She was a nice couple though, I'll give her that. We've got some more content creators here.
Hello?
Are you, what are you? You're
pro-life.
Pro-life, yeah, best.
What about you? Are you here taking?
I'm just neutral, but I kind of agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I've actually done it and regretted it.
Really?
Do you know what I mean? But I was young.
Yeah.
And it was one of them where we had the baby, had it long afterwards, but we both regretted doing it afterwards. And it did have an effect for a while. Like, I do still think about it now sometimes, you know what I mean?
I mean, there's a lot of ignorance around
Yeah.
it. They don't tell you what you're going for.
But I am also pro for allowing the woman to have that choice. For me, I feel like you carry the burden more carrying the child. So it's a bit, but I do understand where you're coming from, 100%, yeah, I agree. And this, going up to full term to abortion is what some of them crazy bastards say. Are they all right? Off their heads. I think if you're going to do it, 12 weeks, at a very push 16 weeks max. I know you're pro fully, like not at all.
I mean, we would say, what's the difference?
I know.
What changes between 12-week and a 13-week?
Yeah, I know.
When does life begin?
I know, I get you.
Yeah.
For me, it's being that I'm really protective of women. I just allow women to have their whatever the woman decides. So I've always stepped out of it a little bit.
But we have to ask, what is that choice? We're not talking about a choice to, choice to have an operation, sure, but what does that operation do? An abortion is only successful if that baby dies.
Yeah.
So we're talking about a death.
Yeah.
The child.
So I mean, it's complicated. It's hard, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, we've had so much brainwashing.
But what about certain exceptions in certain things? Surely you must have some limits. So great for victims. I have to be careful what I say because of YouTube. But like victims of that. Would you then be like, if they really didn't want to keep it because that tragic things happened, are you completely pro-life for them?
I mean, rape is a horrific
That's
crime,
what I'm saying,
right?
yeah.
And, should we kill the rapist for what he's done? Do you think we should kill the rapist?
On the rapist side, I'd probably be like, punish them severely,
Well, we don't kill him in our country, right? Because
we're not allowed,
so we would call that barbaric. We put them in prison.
Yeah.
But we'll kill the child for the crimes of the father.
I know, I get that.
So we give him the child the death penalty for their father's crimes.
Yeah.
And it's like, we don't have to kill anyone. Like, and it's not to say these are easy, but there's other options. There's adoption and things like that.
Yeah.
And I'd have to ask you, if you look at an image of a baby, can you, looking at me, can you tell if I was conceived in a loving relationship or in rape?
No, can you have?
You can't.
No.
Right? And should our right to life be dependent on how we were conceived?
It shouldn't. No. Do you know what? You're putting a good argument across here. What about though medical though? If it potentially could harm the mother?
Well, do we live in a society where we defend the disabled?
Yeah.
We say, if I've got a 2-year-old disabled child here, should we stop that child? Should we put that child?
No. What about if the pregnancy's got to potentially cause the mother to lose her life, and they figure it out early on?
So that's very, very rare. And some doctors will say actually that doesn't happen because a lot of these ones that will happen late-term abortion.
Yeah.
And it's safer to deliver that child than it is to kill that child.
Yeah.
In the womb. So there's a lot of propaganda and language that's if we don't have abortion up to birth, then women are going to die. They use all that, and it's just not true. Like the way, if there was an instance where you're going into unfortunately, if it means the only way to save the mother's life is to end the life of that child, then that's not, you're not intentionally going to kill a life. The intention there is to save life, right?
Yeah.
If you could save both lives, save both lives. If not, and that example of that would be ectopic pregnancy, where the baby is
in the tubes.
Yes. So the baby's going to die anyway. Right? So to remove that child, it will end the life of that child, but the child probably won't survive anyway in the tube. And it's going to explode, the baby's going to die, the mother's going to die. So in that case, you're talking about saving life, you're not talking about intentionally ending life.
What do we do though to put in place protections for women?
What we've witnessed is more than just a clash of ideologies. It's a reflection of how emotionally charged issues test our laws, our police, and our sense of respect in public spaces. Officers walked a tightrope today between upholding rights and preventing chaos. Some decisions might look harsh, others necessary. But this is modern policing, unpredictable and human. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-world body cam analysis and breakdowns.